got me caught up in the moment. And now you ain't my friend, you a motherfucking rodent. Young king born from the omnipotent. Why you think my power keep growing, never slowing, always going? Rise above my opponents. It's crazy when you think my whole expression is an exponent. Cause when it's real you can't clone it. And even if they tried, you could tell when it's bogus. Tonight we on one, ayy. I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. She said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. Cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Chale, por el lado, mamacita en mi lado, con unos tragos, ella me dice a dónde vamos, y yo le digo Tin Marine 2, vengo con él, se fue. She call me daddy and respect me cause I'm king like that. She call you lazy and then engaging cause it be like that. I really put the passion in, that's why I feel like that. Mike spins on the track, bring the heat like that. No sé dónde fue, pero sé que la fregué. Toda noche la probé y después yo la boté. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. She said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. Cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. I said I'm on one. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Attitude say fuck your feelings cause I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. She said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. Cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. She said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one, ayy. Cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. I need someone. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? Maybe it's me, but I know that it's you. I'm calling your phone, but it's not going through. Maybe we're through. You said that you love me, you said that you do. Well, show me the proof. But look at what happened to Jesus, and they loved him too. I know this outcome, so why do I feel like I need someone? I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? I need someone. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? No me digas lo siento, porque tú no sientes nada dentro. No quiero tus sentimientos, sigue derecho. Cause in order to grow, you gotta tear from the west. So maintain my vessel. All that back and forth shit, I swear that it makes it so stressful. Don't make it stressful, but I know this outcome. So why do I feel like I need someone? I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning.
All right. Welcome back to Late Nights with All Access. Myself, MikeAnthony, right next to me, Miss Nat Boogie.
What's up, guys?
Miss Nat Boogie.
Hey.
And tonight is a heated conversation, open discussion on relationships and sex. Oh my gosh.
It's my favorite shit to talk about.
Oh my gosh.
It's heated.
And we have returning guest, Soulchild Jordan.
What's up?
Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, brother.
And the first time making her first appearance over here on Late Nights with All Access, Miss Lily.
What's up, y'all?
And it's exciting to have you on the show, especially with this, discussion that we're gonna have.
I'm excited to be here.
It's your first time?
First time with them, yes. It's my first
As
time.
our special guest.
Yup.
All right. Episode 152.
She's hard to catch, bro.
If you are just tuning in, please make sure to like, comment below, and share. We would love for you to tag your Monday Night Squad. And shout out to Clifton Simmons because he actually won our Valentine's Day giveaway.
Clifton, congrats. That's dope.
Man, he won a dinner for two at Redlands Grill.
Yep.
He won
A sex toy.
Sex
which
toy.
I'm curious as to how that's going to
Wow.
go.
Wow.
He got
What's the sex toy though?
So it's
Are we allowed to
like...
say?
Is
Of
it like a
course.
flashlight or like a...
No, so it's a sex toy for a female. So that's why I was curious how it's going to go for
You got him
him.
the
I'm sure he's
rose
going to
that's been
have
all over.
fun with, a lady with that one.
actually, you know what? I think
it
we can
thrusts.
share it. Let me just
Do you have a
see.
video of it?
I don't have a video of it,
sex
Okay.
toy?
Definitely
but
need
I
a
do
video of
have a
it.
picture of it.
He sent me a picture of it, and I was like, "Oh, I want one of those for myself." So of course, you insert it.
I'm actually
And then it, like,
sending
kinda,
it to our producer
thrusts,
Adam.
like,
So
it moves,
if
but
he
you
can
can put it in
share
your
it real
ass.
quick, so
Too as well, apparently. Yes,
You
Adam,
can?
if you can. Yeah, that's what the other end is for, to put in your ass.
really
I saw
This
a meme
part.
the other day that said,
no.
Put in your ass.
you have to realize that
What is that? Oh,
the
maybe that's for the clip.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't know.
I thought that was the double.
I have no
one.
idea.
the meme said, it said you have to realize that the sex toy is an ally and not your enemy.
Oh yeah,
else-
you can't get a
Yeah.
bigger
Yeah.
dildo than his, yo. Cause
Nah, but if I
work.
had one of those rose things, I would definitely you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to realize that that's your friend sometimes.
Speaking of the rose, Adam, can you pull up the picture for me? So shout out to my girl, Michaela. She is a bartender at Brews Brothers. And so she knew that we were going to have this show tonight talking about sex toys, relationships, all that good stuff. And she sent me this picture that she took. So she did her nails and she took a picture of it. You know how the people take a picture
Yeah,
of holding something with the nails?
Wow.
But she took a picture of holding the rose.
Like a diamond or something?
But it looks dope. And
Hey.
I've always, have you tried the rose?
No, but I seen it all over the internet. So I don't know, but by the ads, it makes me want to buy one. I don't know who's sponsoring all the ads, but y'all make me want to buy one.
I've seen pictures of the bed sheets after.
Oh, the what?
You know how
So
they
they're
show
the
the
squirters.
bed sheets with the sweat shape of the girl?
Oh,
When you get- That's how
wow.
they're using the advertisement. That's just how
Interesting.
serious it was.
Y'all are about to see all kinds of fucking advertisements after this show. Watch.
Yes.
Probably
They're going to
so.
hear us. So you're going to see all kinds of sex toys and share on your page.
So everyone that's tuning in, we just to give y'all a quick update, we are on a new time, which is at 10 p.m. So usually we would have, for the past 3 years, it was at 10:30. So we, for this month and for the remaining of the shows of the year, we are going to test out 10 p.m. see if it makes a difference. But these episodes with the relationship and sex are going to happen once a month. So we're excited to have them because it's always fun and entertaining to know different people's opinions and thoughts on what's, depending on what the conversation is.
Yeah,
So
I
we're
think
excited to have y'all.
People are like, I mean, they're scared. I feel, they're scared to be open to what they'd like to. But I
Yeah.
feel like the way that the world is going right now, I feel like everybody's bi, to be honest.
Wow.
Like, I do. I feel like everybody's bi. Every guy,
Just watch
every
Euphoria
girl.
and you'll definitely see
Oh, that's my
all
shit right
kinds
now.
of crazy.
You have to. I don't know. I don't. Maybe, I mean, you have some men that are strictly, strictly titties, strictly girls, strictly whatever. But for the most part, I do feel like everybody's bi.
Or at least curious at some point.
Yeah,
right?
at some point, they have to at least test it out. Because I don't know. I think, to me personally, it's just about personality.
Same.
So,
Vibes.
So you're saying no matter what, girl or guy, it's about the personality.
yeah, it is about the personality. Like, you could be a girl, guy. To me, it's just
I
about
can
the
see that.
personality. So,
I'm the same way. It's all about vibes. If we vibe, if we can hang out and just, if you can feel a vibe if it's there or not. Like off
Oh, I
rip,
can
I
tell
feel
if
like.
I'm-
I think
off rip.
I think it's more energy,
Yeah, same thing, vibe, energy.
energy, or I guess vibe. but because I think vibes are different though. Vibes are like, to me, when someone says vibe, it's like you can click with someone and have,
for the moment.
yeah. But energy is when you actually take it with you and you can actually absorb it and then go into that next level. So.
Excuse me. Shit.
But no, I mean that's my
No,
thoughts
I
and
like that. I
my
like the
inputs,
For
So,
sure.
but before we get into all that juicy stuff, I guess if you want to say, over the weekend, the Super Bowl is probably the biggest thing that most people were talking about, and not necessarily, and this is my opinion, about the actual game itself, but the halftime performance.
Dude, I'm so fucking sad I missed it.
You missed it?
Yes, I
fuck?
fucking missed it. Girl, I'm stuck inside on Sundays. No, but it's okay.
So if you watched it,
little
what did you
disappointed.
think? What was your input? I mean, I am a huge fan of Dr. Dre, Eminem,
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Dude, it was a good ass show.
Mary J.
I took
Snoop
a double
Dogg.
take. I couldn't tell if that was really 50 Cent. I'm sorry, but
When he came
when
upside
he
down,
first came out
Why?
upside down.
'Cause
Because
he
did
got-
you not see all the memes? He like
'Cause he- but
It was
he-
backwards. He was
swollen, and I just
probably
gotta do a
tripping
double
a
take.
lot. He's probably, he's probably celebrating all his new fucking businesses that he got going on.
Oh,
all the
killing
shows.
it.
All the
Yeah,
shows.
so
He's killing
he's
it out
swollen
there.
from the, maybe
All
drinking,
the
maybe
alcohol, you're
celebrating.
right. We're gonna give him that. That's what we're gonna.
you know
say.
what's so crazy that you say that is because he used to be sober for a while.
Yeah.
And shout out to Eminem and Mary J because there's a meme that them two combined was 25 years of their sobriety. So,
Oh, shit.
which is amazing. Yeah,
That
it's
is-
it's
Yeah.
amazing. So anybody that's facing addiction problems or anything like that, don't ever think that you can't make the change. I'm firsthand can tell you based on experience, 5 years of sobriety. If you want it, you can make it happen. I of course had to change because I was gonna go to prison, but it still made me realize that the sobriety was a good choice for me. So anyone that's going through the same problem, just take it one day at a time.
Cheers to your sobriety.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Cheers.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Was that bad?
This
Cheers,
one-
right?
This one's
No.
for you, Mike.
No, I appreciate it. No, but you know what? During that halftime show, so Eminem took a kneel, and everyone kind of played it off to where they were thinking that it was more of a respect towards
Colin.
yes. But a lot of people kind of also took it as it was respect to Tupac.
Eminem
And because
just doesn't
Tupac
give a
was
fuck.
because Dr. Dre was playing the piano
Oh.
with Eminem giving honor to Tupac. So
I was
what do you
waiting
take?
for the hologram
I'm so
to
sad
come
I
out.
Yes,
that
and
shit.
the
I was
hologram
waiting
too.
for
I
the
was-
hologram
Dude,
to
I
come
was
out.
waiting for that. I'm gonna laugh if everybody thinks it was so serious, and all he was doing was just, they're paying tribute, so he was just showing his.
I mean, I'm a big Tupac fan, so
for sure.
I am
I'm
too.
so sad I missed that shit because I'm a whole big old 90s. I love rap. So
Yes.
50 Cent, Eminem, all of them. I'm just so sad I didn't even see that
I'm gonna
coming
send
for
it
them.
to
That
you.
was the smartest shit, honestly, that they could have fucking done.
You know, none of them got
Because
paid
we
for it?
needed that. Like, all this new shit, I don't know about it, but the last shit, like, we need to go
See,
back to
I
that.
feel you on that.
Yes,
Finally,
I'm
someone
like,
on
I'm
the damn
sorry,
show.
but I just no. We need some of that 90s vibes back, but like mixed with this new generational shit, but
sure.
not too much.
So it was cool to have Kendrick in there. A lot of people were like, why did they have Kendrick? And they don't realize that Kendrick is signed underneath Dr. Dre. So Dr. Dre is the one who signed him.
I didn't know that either.
With the Interscope. So, and I only knew that because Eminem would talk about him when he was up and coming. So
My mom is 65 years old, and she was looking forward to seeing Eminem. That was my
That was-
childhood. Like I listened to Eminem. Like 50 Cent and Eminem, honestly, were like big for me growing up.
Same
and I
here.
got to the point to where I got her into Eminem. So not you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mom.
no,
I was like, damn.
I got my mom into Eminem, and so literally yesterday, like we were talking about it the day before the game on Saturday, and she was telling me how she was looking forward to seeing Eminem. I'm like, my 65-year-old mother.
Yeah, that
She
was
can give
definitely
fuck.
a good time. I remember when 50 Cent came out with Go Shawty. That
Man.
was the biggest song
In the
ever.
club.
My
And
childhood.
then Eminem came out with Marshall, the LP and all that. It was just a crazy
it's
time.
Many Men for me with 50 Cent. I'm sorry, but Many
Yes.
Men.
Oh my god.
Many men. Mhm.
Yup, that's the one.
We're gonna have to jam out after the show for sure. I'm gonna show you the half-time show. I can't believe you didn't
I
see
know.
it.
No, my mom was sending me the memes. She sent me the one with Snoop Dogg. She's like, cuando te das el pase. So it's like, I guess, I don't know. Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
El pase, he was
Yeah.
doing the pase.
Oh, he was hitting the blunt.
Oh, you
I
didn't see the video I posted?
I did see the video.
Yeah,
He was
that's
hitting it before.
literally somebody I know.
So for me, Eminem was a big inspiration because of everything
8
that.
Mile.
Like, well, I know, right?
With
8
one
Mile.
chance, one
I know,
opportunity.
right? You know what? It's so
Gotta
crazy.
take it out.
Thought he was him.
I thought I was Eminem. Shit, I was a real Slim Shady.
At the
Please
end of the
stand
show,
up.
y'all, we're
I
gonna
bleached
bust
my
the
head and
freestyle.
everything. I used to wear white T-shirts and blue jeans and K-Swiss and fucking. I bleached my
Yeah,
head
he's
blonde.
like,
Like,
"Kiss the whiskey."
yeah.
Yeah, we
Fuck
gotta
no.
pull
Yeah.
up the pictures.
No,
Ah.
no, I am on this
Before it
Thursday.
happened.
On this Thursday, I'm gonna try to find a picture of me
Yes.
with my blonde hair and stuff like
Please,
that.
we have to see this.
It was so crazy.
Were you Eminem for Halloween?
No,
Don't lie.
no, I wasn't. I never really celebrated Halloween as a kid.
2022. there
But
you go.
I don't mind doing it now. You know what's so crazy is that a lot of people were really happy to see Eminem, and I think the reason why is because he's notorious for not doing any concerts in the U.S. So if you
Really?
I didn't know that.
yeah, he doesn't do any concerts in the U.S. All his concerts are outside the country
I had
because he
no
keeps
idea.
100% of all that money.
Oh.
That makes sense.
So for him, that's why he's like, when it comes to when people say he's the greatest of all time, is because he hits numbers that no one can hit, and plus lyrically he's a genius.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
you
come
can't
on.
go against him.
Eminem be writing for everybody, to be honest. A lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people. So I know Eminem wrote a lot of 50 Cent's albums. And honestly, both of them together did beautiful fucking shit. So I'm a big fan.
What's your favorite song from Eminem? All of you.
Honestly, Mockingbird.
Mockingbird. I like
Mockingbird,
that
because
one.
I cry every time. I do. It's a beautiful song.
What
I
is the
have way
one where
too
he's
many.
riding?
Stan?
Stan. There you go. I remember when that video. That was a good time when that video came out. It was on TRL and all that shit.
TRL.
Dude,
Damn.
old.
106 and
is
Park.
that old?
That's when VH1 was
Yes.
only music videos.
I know, right?
Yes.
I thought it was on MTV.
Oh,
Taro?
was it MTV?
Uh-huh,
Yeah, that was
MTV.
on MTV.
Oh,
Oh, never mind,
yeah.
wrong show.
And actually
For
played
sure.
music. I don't know. I honestly, there was a time in my life that Eminem just really got me through a hard time. Like a lot of people don't know the tattoo on my chest that says "Music keeps me sane." It's because of Eminem. His music literally kept me sane
Aw.
at one point in my life growing up. So I could
What song?
go on and on, all kinds of shit. I don't know. There's like cleaning out my closet.
That
and
was
losing
my-
That one was
myself,
good,
I used to,
too.
me and my
Yeah.
mom used to
All kinds of shit.
like, clean out my
Yes.
closet. I play all the time.
Yes.
I
could
do,
go on
Mom.
for hours talking about
You
this
know what's
shit.
crazy about the chest tattoos was that I'm a big Lil Wayne fan. So at
Okay.
one point I have, my chest tattoo. It says only God could judge me. But at one point, luckily the tattoo artist talked me out of it. But I was gonna get pussy money weed. Yo, but I was a wild child when I was younger, so don't judge.
Pussy
I
money-
didn't get it.
Pussy
It wasn't
what?
that-
Money weed?
I was gonna get
Oh,
pussy
shit.
money weed. I don't know. Yo, when I was
I'm
a
glad
kid,
he talked you
I'm glad he
I'm glad
did
he talked
too,
you out of
dude.
that.
I'm so glad. He's like, nah, man, you don't want that.
I almost
I
got
do,
one
though.
deep. Almost got one deep.
One deep's not that
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I'm
Pussy,
saying.
money,
Pussy,
weed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You're like-
That stays with you
I
forever.
wanna get one deep,
I
so
mean,
I
now
go
there's
like that.
laser remover, but
Yeah.
But
So what do you
yeah,
have
that
right now?
would've
What does it
sucked.
say?
Only God can judge me.
Oh, okay.
I like
Tupac. You know?
Tupac. There you
We
go.
went with Tupac
Thanks.
instead.
So one of my favorite songs is "Cleaning Out My Closet," but my right now favorite is "Not Afraid." It is that one's my favorite song from Eminem. All of y'all that are watching, name which song that you like from Eminem or from any of the artists too. So
And while y'all are doing that, I want to give some shout outs really quick. Shout out to Clifton tuning in, Matt. Shout out to Julian, Arlene, Daniela. What's up, Q?
What's up?
So speaking, I know we were talking about NFTs a couple of weeks ago. Q is the one remember I was telling you he was talking about NFTs. So I'm gonna see if I can hook y'all up. He can try to make us understand it a little bit more.
Honestly, to me, that doesn't make any sense. But
It's-
I'm
it
just
doesn't
doing-
make any sense to
it's-
me
It
either.
don't. It just seems like when people talk about it, they just blabber so much that it sounds like it's making sense.
You get
so
lost
it's like
in the
people
middle.
get lost in the middle of it, and it's like a businessman doing business shit. Like they lie. So it's part of the game. It's what it is, and
What I
it's
think
like,
it
you
is
know,
is
I
a
just-
distraction. I think it's a distraction for everyone that lives in the real world, and then people that want to pretend to live in this meta world. Like I
Well,
really do.
A lot of people already pretend on Instagram.
That is true.
Yeah.
You know what? That you say that, I'm gonna piggyback off of that because over the weekend I actually watched the interviewing Anna. We're interviewing with Anna or whatever, and she's if you haven't seen the series, it's about recently, like in 2017, she was 25 and got into with all the high ballers in the elite, social elite in New York, and basically said that she was something from Germany and faked a lifestyle that she never had and had all these top, ballers, if you want to say, influencers, basically giving her money, but she was scamming
Like the
everyone.
Twinder- the
like the
Tinder
Tinder
swindler.
swindler, yeah, something like that. It was just so crazy because she's 25 and she just met the right people, and they started believing in her with her vision of what she wanted to do, and they were willing to give her money, and she was like just scamming everyone. It was just so crazy, and she was so close to closing a $40 million deal, getting approved from a bank that without having any like business credit, without having a business, without $40 million. She was so close to closing it.
Wow.
This is the one with it's the girl from Ozark, right? The main
She
character.
plays
She's the
yeah.
girl, she's the girl in
Okay.
Ozark.
Yeah,
I
Julia
finished
something.
the beginning of it, but
So
I
it's
haven't
an
finished it.
actual
So it's a true story.
right. But
So
Yeah, it's a series on
interviewing
Netflix.
Anna,
It's a
like
show.
so over the weekend, I watched the whole thing, and I was just like amazed. I was like, God damn! I was
need to
like,
watch more of
all
it.
these people that because of what you basically said, everyone could pretend who they are in Instagram. Everyone could pretend anything, and it's so crazy because there's certain people that follow that and they believe in it, you know. And for me, I'm just like, damn! All these people are getting all this like scamming people for money. Like I personally don't see how someone would loan someone money not doing due diligence and saying, hey, we're gonna whatever.
I mean, it sounds to me like those girls were digmatized because
Digma what?
digmatized. Cause
They were
like,
digmatized, or the
yeah,
guys
because
were
I
like.
watched it just the other night. It was the same dude, and he would
She
take
didn't
them
get-
out. She was like, "We went."
Oh, so you're
out.
talking about the
The Tinder
Tinder
swindler?
Right,
swindler,
right,
yeah.
right. Like he literally like just finessed them, and he would keep them going by make. What he did was made it seem like he had so much money. So when he asked for it,
Okay,
they
but
figured
no
he would pay.
shade.
He would
They
pay
were
it
all
back with
white
no
girls.
problem. He would
No,
pay it
that's
back
true.
with no
They
problem.
were.
Like, I'm sorry, but
I
they were
said
like,
that
last week.
ain't
Yeah.
no way you're gonna
Because
finesse
you know they ain't gonna work with
a
with
chick.
no Latina or no.
No,
black girl.
hell
She
no.
probably give you a food stamp
But-
card first. Shit.
But I mean, like, okay, truthfully, he was taking them out on private jets. So
Because you show them you have a lot of money.
he had good connects.
Because
So that
whenever
made
you
him
borrow
sell that
money,
point.
they know you're gonna pay it back because you have money. So what he would do, he would keep them on the line by sending them fake deposits. He even gave one girl like twice what he owed her, and she never got it. It never went through, and that's how you keep.
I'm mad at him though. You gotta be. I'm sorry,
He
but I'm mad at
finessed
him. They were.
I think like that's his first thing. Like I say is that you can't. Man, it's so crazy because you can't really be mad at him, but you can because it's just like you're doing awful.
you can
but-
because one of the girls is still working for him, selling his stuff, and she said it at the end of end of the show. So it's like, okay, so you guys like.
She's not working for.
She's not working for him.
She's-
She's just selling
she's
his shit to
selling
get
his
back
Yeah,
to
stuff.
him.
she had got. She
to get the money
finessed
back.
him to get that shit, so she could get her money back. That
They have a
money-
I
GoFundMe
don't know.
account.
She still looked digmatized,
That
like
money's
you
not going
said.
to
So I
him.
don't know.
She was like, "I'm still selling this shit."
I mean,
So is that
are
a
you-
deal breaker for relationships? Is
What?
like helping your other or getting to know someone? You're dating someone real quick, and someone says, "Hey, I'm going through some problems. I need $1,000," and you're just barely talking to them for the first month. But you got to remember when you're dating someone for the first month, and this is what happens, is that you try to see them as much as possible. Like when you're it's a new fling, it's a new relationship or whatever.
You're excited,
You're excited. You're
like-
gonna see that person every single day, talk to them every single second, and then all of a sudden, what happens? Oh, I feel like I've talked to you forever. I feel like I know you forever because
They're in love and shit.
because it's been 1 month. So when you start asking for money, how do you, as women, how do you take that?
I don't trust people to begin with. So I look at everything. I overanalyze everything at this point. You know,
They
so
ain't getting
I'm
nothing
like,
from Lily,
they ain't
bro.
getting nothing from me. Like I'm already drained out. I'm done. So I'm like, as soon as I see a red flag, out. So yeah, it's. I'm okay. It's not even about the money. Like if I'm dating you, you're on your shit, and you're working for something. It's not about you having the money, But if you can't, it's just red flags. Like you can't ignore the red flags. The red flags are there. You just choose not to see them, or you choose to ignore them for the bigger picture. But nah, man. One thing I've learned: don't ignore the red flags.
Okay,
Like,
but at the same time, all of those women, the first thing they saw on this guy's Tinder profile was billionaire son. Da, 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 da. You even see the girls; they're like, "Oh, I see he's on this and that."
We totally talked about that last
I'm
week.
gonna
He was
swipe
like, they were
right
gold
and blah
diggers.
blah blah. So then you have to question yourself: Did they, you know what I mean?
Did they have the right intentions to getting to know him?
In the
No.
first place?
they were picking people. They were picking a man that was with the same lifestyle as them. So to be honest, I don't really put I feel like the girls wanted him because first of all, no offense, but look at the girls, dog. Like just look at the girls. So when you look at that, it's like he's a very beautiful man. So to me, he was a handsome dude.
Until he was in the
homeless
the
king.
1-star hotel.
The homeless
So-
king.
It's 1 star. It's
I don't
1
know.
star.
Some girls really be that lonely and they
That's
just
what he
accept
said, right?
it.
So 1 star.
Were they older than him?
Yes, I think so.
One was a friend.
one-
One was a girl.
No,
he
she was no
fucked.
friend.
No, she was like
No.
They didn't, but they weren't fucked because she went
No.
on a trip with
With him and
No.
his girl,
Yeah,
right?
with him and his girl.
They fucked.
And then
Ain't
first
no
of all,
girl going. There
he
ain't
brings
no.
his baby mama
There ain't no
to
man.
the plane. Like, come on.
There ain't no man. There ain't no
That's
man.
red flag number 1.
There ain't no man in their right mind that's gonna pay for a girl, even if it's from another girl's money, and not get anything from her. No way. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sorry, but
Well,
you're
she
putting
should
your
go on the
baby
trip
mama
with
in a
them.
private jet with us. Like, you fucking your baby mama. That's it. Like, you fucking your baby mama. If you're bringing her with us to the private jet, that's still yours.
I could understand, but this
She's just
lady,
playing her
one of the
role,
women
too.
was taking out a $30,000 loan, $40,000, $50,000.
I wanna know that, too. I'm like,
why did
She
you
said like
keep doing it
$250,000.
for?
I want to know what kind of banks that approve all this
Exactly.
shit.
That's where I'm at.
I said
I'm
that
like,
the first
yo,
time.
you
I
know
like-
how hard it is?
I know.
I think that's in the.
I have to go get
the
myself some
UK
money
or
over there.
whatever.
Shit.
For sure, dude.
Fucking-
It hurt.
Bro, some of them are still paying it back to this day, though. No, so it's like
I don't know. I feel like with the show, I feel like he convinced them to do the show so that he could get popular again. And now they're back in because now he's taking pictures back on the private jet. And the same girls, at least that's my perspective on it. By the end of the show, they were still okay.
Well,
with
his
him.
net worth is over 300,000.
still. to this day?
Yeah, so because you got to
He's
remember,
not in debt at all?
you got to remember.
Did you
he
Google
was-
that?
was
he-
under
yeah, I was
everybody
googling
else's
everything.
name.
I was
People's net
googling
worth.
every fucking thing from both shows, from interviewing Anna and Tinder, whatever. I was googling all of it because I was curious. I was like, if you're stealing and you have all this money, wouldn't it make sense to save? To keep it,
That's
you know?
what I said. If I were him getting all this money, I would have been putting some shit aside.
And then you got to think about all the clothes and all the whatever he had, like that has to add up.
For
So
sure.
You
he
could sell
does.
your
So he
clothes.
does have money, and then even for example, for the girl that lied to everyone in New York and did all that stuff, out of the Netflix series, she made over $300,000 off of it.
Of the Netflix series?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
see,
they did
good
get
to
paid for
see.
being on it?
The interviewing
would
Anna did. I don't know about the Tinder. I was trying to Google
okay.
that, but they didn't say anything about that. But the Anna one, she got paid over $300,000.
One of them
Like, yeah,
looked
she was
like
on
she could
Ozark.
negotiate better than the other one, so
So-
I believe it.
But it's just crazy. Like all that right there just makes me not want to trust anybody. Period. Be like, man, no way. Especially with money, man. But they say that if you lend money to someone, that's the fastest way to lose friends.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to lose a
I
friend?
agree.
Lend the money. For
It
real.
is.
So over the weekend, what did y'all do? What did y'all watch the Super Bowl anywhere or?
I'm
Or
sad
worked?
that I missed it, but Saturday I was actually working at Presidential Inc.
Was that the grand opening?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
It was their grand opening. So I was their guest artist for their grand opening.
Nice.
So if you guys need tattoos and piercings, make sure y'all go to Presidential Inc. But yes, I was guest spotting for the day. Honestly, I was tattooing all day. I really didn't even have time for myself. And then Sunday, I was so tired, I just took that time to myself. And with the Super Bowl, I don't know why I didn't watch it, man. I was sad. And then I got even more pissed when my mom was sending me memes about Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent. I'm
and
like,
you didn't get them.
no,
understand
dude,
what
I
they
love them. No, I fucking love them. So I'm sad that I missed the whole 90s show.
That made
We
my
gotta
night.
watch it after this.
That's all I cared about. I didn't even care that much about the
I-
game.
It should have been 25 minutes.
Same.
Should have been 25 minutes, at least 30 minutes. It was like 15 minutes, and that was it.
The halftime?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Yeah.
How long was J-Lo and Shakira?
15 minutes, probably. Too.
They performed too?
Oh no,
Last
not
year.
years ago.
Oh. No, I'm like, they performed too?
like, damn,
no,
I
but
missed
I'm
everything.
sorry. I didn't expect Eminem, 50 Cent, or Dre. That should have.
So
Yeah.
in my opinion, that's like the best halftime show ever. And then second is Michael Jackson. Third is Prince.
Prince
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
singing "Purple Rain in the Rain."
I didn't see those, but I would agree with you.
Where'd you watch the game at?
At home.
At home?
Yeah, I didn't go out anywhere. Ordered pizza and
No.
watched it, and that was it. Hot wings and pizza. Hey, pizza twice this past week because National Pizza
I saw
Day.
your post,
So,
and
yeah.
I didn't know it was National Pizza Day too. I
Yep.
saw your fucking post, and I was kind of mad.
It's national something every other day,
Every
man.
day.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
like-
It is.
Where'd you watch the game at?
At home, but I only tune in for the halftime show. And then
Yeah, that's it. That's all
Yeah,
I did.
I
I tuned in
watched
at
the
halftime.
game.
And then
I
I
didn't watch the
tuned
game.
you for you. So.
Gotta watch you for it, man. I feel like we can have a whole episode going down a show rabbit hole because we need to do that. We're gonna invite y'all back and we're just gonna talk about shows the whole fucking time.
Yo, you always like.
I do want to shout out to my girl Jasmine. I watched it at her crib. She did a little watch party with a few of the homies, so we got to watch it at her crib. And then where did I go afterwards? I went somewhere. Oh, Hills and Hills.
'Cause I ran
I
into
did see you. I saw you last night at Hills.
I saw his and those went on the news this morning.
For what?
Yeah.
What happened?
For what?
I don't know. I
Breaking
just saw it.
news right
Breaking
now.
news.
Come on, let's go.
41
Share it.
Univision. I don't know what happened at Hills and Dales, but I know it came out on
What was this
Univision
morning?
41.
Monday. So something happened last night. while
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
there?
last night.
I left early. I left at like a
I
little before
always leave
midnight.
early. I don't ever
Yeah, I
stay
can't
at the club.
I don't stay out all night.
So if y'all know what happened
Run that.
over
Let
there,
us-
let us know. Comment below. Let's share it.
Really quick. So I decided to finally hop on TikTok.
There you go.
Because everyone has been telling me for like the last 2 years, you need to get on TikTok, Matt Boogie, blah, 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 blah. And I was just kind of like, I don't want to follow the same shit everyone's doing. So I just took some time and I was like, you know what? I'll fuck around with it. And so I hopped on TikTok and I made one like a week ago.
Nice.
And so I made a TikTok and I posted it, and Adam has it pulled up here. So he's going to play it for y'all.
Let me see.
MikeAnthony wanted me to
I
Oh,
saw.
damn. Let's see.
so
I
it's my
wanna
little
see.
TikTok.
Yeah, y'all gotta
I
follow her.
twerked just a little bit. Just a little yes.
And Boogie with
You
the
were
booty.
boogieing on TikTok. Let me see.
something.
Hey.
But if you have
Hey.
TikTok,
Natalie.
I'm rusty. Like my whole Nat Boogie, like I'm rusty. Like I can't dance the
That
way I
don't look
used to.
rusty.
Well, I'm getting a little more into it now. So
She's
it'll
exercising
be a little
too.
Yes, I got back in the
See?
gym.
Okay.
So I'll be a little better. But follow me on TikTok, guys. Nat Boogie, spelled with no E. Holla at me.
You have Javier's shitty. Bang,
Actually,
bang,
I had a lot of people sliding in my DMs when they saw
Oh,
saw
shit.
my TikTok. I was like, oh, y'all like this? Okay, cool. I guess I'll keep it going.
Yeah.
I guess I'll
Stay
You know,
tuned.
I be posting different stuff on my TikTok, and the only thing that gives is my cooking voiceovers, dude. Like, I'm like, what
That's
the
one that
hell?
gets attention.
Yes, I'm like, y'all motherfuckers like my cooking out of everything that I post. Y'all like my cooking. I'm like, all right, well,
Hell yeah, you can learn how to do anything
Well,
from TikTok.
yeah, you can.
You can
But
build
my
a car.
voiceovers, I just be going, you
So
know, they're
you
not
be
on
doing
point. They
the
just,
like showing the hands and
Hell
voiceover
yeah,
and doing like the sexy like now we dropped the chile.
yeah. Like the mess ups.
I don't know anything what
I
y'all talking
pull
about
the
because I don't
mess up.
have TikTok.
It's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a
you gotta hop
video,
on
but
it.
they show
Nah.
step by step, and what they do is they do cuts.
Oh,
so
you're
it'll
too
be
cool
like
for it?
cut, showing me throwing the onions, and you have somebody talking over it the whole time, talking
Nice.
about, this is gonna taste so good.
You know
blah,
what?
blah,
I
blah.
think I think it's time consuming. I'm already on
sure.
social media as it is with Facebook and Instagram.
TikTok
and then,
is
and then
time-consuming.
and
It
then I
is.
have a marketing agency to where we handle different people's, their accounts.
Yeah.
So for me to add a TikTok for me personally,
it's a lot of
yeah.
editing.
And plus,
It is.
I don't know what I would really do. I mean, I think I would do more. Melinda's sons, they told me that I should do one and say more, be more of a motivational speaker on there.
Oh yeah, that would
And
be
do
cute.
stuff like
You could
that.
do
So because they were
Yeah.
showing me people that do that, and I was like, oh
just
shit.
post videos of
Oh, but,
oceans
you know.
and stuff.
So yeah,
Yeah.
if I did do it, it'd be something like that.
I mean,
No,
you don't
it
have to
takes
go
some
on
time.
there and dance.
It could be like
you
the
know?
way-
I don't
Like,
mind dancing. I'll do a dance with you.
But
Whenever-
Chris Brown.
I don't mind dancing. I'll dance with you.
Yeah, come on.
What?
it's okay.
What are y'all talking about?
It's something to come in.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh
it
no,
Deluxe?
I told him that I was gonna open it during the half. So
No, it's somebody else.
oh,
Somebody else.
I don't know
Yeah,
who
wait,
else.
okay.
So, but anyways, relationship and sex episode right now. We're gonna take a quick break, obviously, because we do have some other guests that are coming in to watch the show and everything like
And
that.
I need another drink.
And so we're gonna take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. This is Late Nights with All Access, episode 152. Relationships and sex. That's all we're gonna be talking about.
Because we ain't got the juicy part yet, so you know it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
Shit.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Yeah, tonight we on one.
Hey, Mike Spence, go crazy.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy. I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Got me caught up in the moment, and now you ain't my friend, you a motherfucking rodent. Young king born from the omnipotent. Why you think my power keep growing, never slowing, always going? Rise above my opponents. It's crazy when you think my whole expression is an exponent. Cause when it's real you can't clone it, and even if they tried you could tell when it's bogus. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy. I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Chale, por el lado, mamacita en mi lado, con unos tragos, ella me dice a dónde vamos, y yo le digo, Tin Marine 2, vengo con él, se fue. She call me daddy and respect me cause I'm king like that. She call you lazy and then engaging cause it be like that. I really put the passion in, that's why I feel like that. Mike spins on the track, bring the heat like that. No sé dónde fue, pero sé que la fregué. Toda noche la probé y después yo la boté. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy. I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. I said I'm on one. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Attitude say fuck your feelings cause I'm on one. Yeah, I'm on one. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy. I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy. I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. I need someone. I've been sipping and I'm mixing cause I'm on one. Got me questioning and thinking, can I love one? Cause it always ends up different. Can I function? Can I function? Maybe it's me, but I know that it's you. I'm calling your phone, but it's not going through. Maybe we're through. You said that you love me, you said that you do. Well, show me the proof. But look at what happened to Jesus.
And we are back again. This is Late Nights with All Access. Make sure to tag your Monday Night Squad. That was a quick break, and I think people got their drinks on still over here. Shout out to Skylar Moon for being our sponsor location here inside of Desire. If you haven't been, come on out here. Beautiful venue. They're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. You can't go wrong. The shopping center actually has a few other bars all around. So
I'm going to go check one out after the show.
All right. So again, we're right now talking about sex. We're talking about relationships. We had a few people that actually asked us some questions prior because of your post. So
yeah, I had done a post on Facebook because I know we've had a few of these episodes, and so I know we've touched on some topics.
Yes.
And so I like to give people an opportunity to ask what it is that they want to know, because like you were saying earlier, some people are scared. Not everyone wants to talk about this stuff, and not everyone is comfortable talking about this stuff. So, but they like to hear people talk about it, just so they know for themselves. It makes them a little more comfortable. So I had a few people that commented that had some really good topics that I thought were very interesting. First one.
What's the first?
Threesomes.
Oh, shit.
Who at this table has had a threesome?
None.
You haven't?
I
I haven't either.
I'm too territorial for that shit, y'all. I'm sorry.
the same way.
I don't share. I don't do none of that shit.
same.
I won't share.
So I'm
What's
guessing you
mine is
have.
mine.
Yes.
Okay.
I've had a
I have
couple.
two.
So both of y'all
I've had a
have. We
couple.
have not.
Both girls or one boy, one girl?
Wow.
Two girls.
Two girls.
You
Yeah,
know,
two girls.
it's
Two girls. No,
sometimes it's
valid
that's
question.
that's
It's a valid
a
sometimes
valid
it's
question.
two
Yeah.
boys getting at the girl.
So,
You know, so
no,
maybe
two
it's
girls. Long time ago.
And how did that go? Like, was it too much? Because I hear people like,
You know what?
say it's too much work trying to figure out where everything goes.
I
or
don't
what
think it's
happens
too
Not
much
when
even.
it
work. I don't think it's too
happens,
much
or-
work.
Not
I just
even.
think that it's not as fun as people think it is.
Okay.
You know, there's certain parts of a threesome that is fun,
Uh-huh.
but I think that
I don't know.
overall,
When you got two, I mean,
okay, that's what I'm saying. That's the fun part, right?
yeah, but yeah.
But-
when you got one
but,
in the, and one,
But I think that overall, having one partner is better than having a threesome. So
Having one partner is better than having a threesome. But
Yeah.
did you have a threesome
With your partner?
your person that you were with, like in a serious relationship?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
They said to do it. I've never done it, but they say to do it with people you don't have emotions with because
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
Well, I see. I've experienced it once without being in a relationship. So two just girls that I knew, and then I've been with one with a relationship. But both times it's the same. It's the same. Feedback from me is the same. I think it's just. I think the ideal of it is
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, you get two girls, blah blah blah.
As a man's perspective.
Yes, as a man's
Okay.
perspective, it's like, oh, that's you're like a pimp, you're fucking daddy, whatever.
God.
Wow.
Like, you know what I mean? No, because you know what I mean. Like you're getting two
I mean,
girls.
all the guys will
two
tell
girls,
you that.
yes,
Yeah,
all the
they
guys will
will.
say this if they're real talk. They will say that. I mean, like you feel like you're the king or whatever you want to call yourself, whatever it is. It feels good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you're, to me, again, the experience is just like, it's just. It's not like it's too much work. It's just it's not porn.
Are you speaking?
Porn makes it look like fun. Porn's like, oh
Michael,
shit,
are
like this
you-
girl's gonna be doing this, and half the time.
So it
when
wasn't
you're-
fun for you,
when
Mike
who
I'm
you-
not saying it
who
wasn't.
you
I'm just saying.
fucking?
I'm
Like,
not
it's
saying it
like-
wasn't. I'm not saying it
it's
wasn't.
supposed to be
I'm
like
just.
a good
I'm not
time.
saying it isn't. I'm just saying that if for me as a man, I'd rather be with one person than two girls.
Do you think the threesome that you had with whoever you were in a relationship
Yeah.
with at the time, do you think that affected your relationship afterwards after it happened?
No. It
No,
didn't.
like everything
It
just
didn't?
kept
No,
going
because
the way
the person I was with, she actually didn't mind doing it again.
As long as
Yeah.
you talk about it
Was she
before,
bi?
you talk about what you're
No.
not cool with.
She wasn't bi.
She wasn't bi?
She wasn't bi. She just
It's
wanted
just certain
to.
things. You
Are you
sit
sure?
down, you talk
Yeah.
about it, and you say, "Yo, this is what we're not doing. This is what we're gonna do. Like, don't you dare kiss that bitch." Blah 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 blah. And then once you set those ground rules, then it's usually a good time.
So how was your
I
experience,
will
sir?
never
Yeah,
forget,
please,
bro,
enlighten us.
just not even too long ago, right? I'm chilling, and so I'm chilling in the living room or whatever, and old girl's like, okay, I've been trying to get out.
Was it two girls, one guy,
This
one girl?
this time
was
it was two
guys?
girls. This time it was two. So I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling, and I go out and I'm buying whatever, and I'm have my sights set on this one, talking all night, whatever. Her best friend, blah blah blah. She's like, yeah, it's my best friend. We do everything together, blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right.
Everything?
I even like when we were leaving the club, I bought them each like a rose, like just to get points, whatever.
that's
So then we
cute.
go to my crib and we're smoking, right? And like we're like giving each other the look, like I'm like, let's go to the fucking room. You feel me? And then it just starts happening right there, and I'm like, "Whoa, your homie's right there!" And then like, once I saw the look, I was like, "Oh, I see what's happening." I'm like, "Y'all both trying to do everything together," and it was.
You had a good time?
I mean, not even because the homegirl wasn't that good looking, but.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, bro, what's happening right now? I'm like, y'all really share everything. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I was just, but I mean,
So have you had fun and have you had a good experience with threesomes?
for sure,
Yes.
for sure. But
So-
that time,
So
was, I was set up.
but would you continue doing them?
For sure,
Okay, cool.
for sure.
See, I tattooed the coolest couple this weekend
Mm-hmm.
at the shop at Presidential Ink. So I was tattooing this girl and this guy, and they were both getting the girl's name tattooed. It didn't click to me until like the middle of the tattoo, right? where the girl's venting and she's like, yeah, she's like, it's just me and her, me and him just started happening, and I'm like, wait, what? So I was like, all of y'all are together. So the two girls, the girl and the guy were getting the chick's name tatted, and I was like, damn, girl, they love you. I was like, they sure love you, because I'm tatting both of them. She didn't get no tattoos of their names. They both got her name. So whatever she got going on,
wow,
she got it.
You can't be mad at that.
And they were both beautiful girls. The dude, he wasn't ugly. He was a decent looking dude. He was handsome. But it was just crazy. I was like, no way. I didn't want to ask or intervene on too many questions. I was just, taking it for what it was, and I was like, damn, that's that. It was interesting.
Hey, she got it like that.
She got it like that. I was like, damn, girl, what are you doing?
But so part of the threesome question was, what is the protocol after the threesome happens? Like, does the third person like get up and excuse themselves right away? Do they stay the night and y'all like have a little slumber party? Like, what is the protocol after the threesome happens?
In my experience, we become homies. Like, say, I was with my ex or whatever, and we did a threesome or whatever, and then afterwards it's like, oh, like we both got the number, like we're both, it's a chance you have to take. I mean, anything could happen. Like, say we break up and then they go. I mean, that's a risk you take, but at the end of the day, it's a like a triangle type friendship.
I think if you're gonna have a threesome, because there's a difference between having threesomes and having open relationships. So if you have an open relationship, well, then both partners know, like, you're having an open relationship. But if you're having a threesome, and in my opinion, I would think that the woman would be the one contacting with the other woman. I wouldn't want the other woman's number.
No, because then the man is too interested.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
just out of respect.
Every case is.
No, it is. Every case is different, and every relationship is different. But for me, I would think that as a man, because a woman would think about. I mean, like, even if you had two guys. I mean, a guy would be like, no, you ain't fucking texting this guy. No.
Point to we are chilling one day, say we're together, whatever. We're chilling one day, and we're like, hey, you want to call so and so over? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm 28 years old, y'all. I've been went this long without having threesomes.
I can't imagine
the only way,
way
I would have some, it would probably be with nothing but girls. Because I don't know, maybe this is just me just out in the air.
Oh shit.
So, but me, I'm too territorial when it comes to that. I'll probably be in the middle of it.
See, but that's something you have to learn. If you want to do things like that, those are all things that come with the territory. And it's not a place that you can get to overnight. It's something that
you would have to do it with someone that's like your friends with benefit type guy, not with someone that you actually have an emotional connection with.
I feel like once I get like 50, and I get bored with my life, maybe I'll start entertaining that side,
Yeah.
But until then, I think I'm okay. I am bisexual, so it's like I don't really.
I look at it as we're young and free, and we're two or three consenting adults, as long as we're safe. I don't judge, because it ain't gonna be like I said. You're gonna be 10, 20 years from now and be like, damn, I should have just had that threesome. Because here we are.
What's crazy is everyone, like, when I tell them I've never had a threesome, they're so surprised. They look at me like I'm supposed to be this like really experienced female because I'm not Boogi. And I'm just like, no, I've never had a threesome, and I don't, because I'm the same way. I'm territorial because like I've never had a threesome ever. I've had guys ask, and I'm just like, no, because I know I'm one of those females where I'm the same way. Like, I'm territorial, and so if I have feelings for you, I can't sit here and watch you fuck another female or fuck with another female in front of me, because I know I'm gonna feel a type of way, and I'm probably gonna fuck up the vibe.
But you have to look at it as, okay, what if it's a female that you're attracted to and you're comfortable with, and you and your dude both agree, blah blah blah, and afterwards you're the only one that has contact with her, things like that. If everything is
that's
on
a
make-believe
story.
No, it's not. No, it's
that's
not.
A fairy
because
tale.
When you watch shows like Euphoria or whatever,
that's a scam.
21, right 22, 23,
ain't no way.
They're raised on a different channel. Like, they just don't get crazy. Like I see it and I'm like, you're okay with that? And they're like, yeah. I'm like,
no one's okay with it.
No. Everybody catches feelings at one point in time. Like,
same thing with friends with benefits.
Yeah, you can start off cool, then next thing you know, it's probably
it's a case by case basis. But I mean, at the end of the day, I could see,
But you know what? To everyone that's watching, if you want to comment below, have you had a threesome? If you haven't,
Yes.
why not? If you have, was it a good experience? And were you in a relationship or were you single with two different single people or whatever? So comment
Shout
below.
out to
Let us know.
Yolanda. She says she agreed with me. She feels the same type of way.
So
But because we're talking about, so y'all didn't answer my question, because my question really was, what happens after the threesome? Like directly
like I
after
said.
the
What after- what after?
No, I don't mean
No,
like
what
a stranger,
happened?
but I mean, what happen? Do they get kicked out of the bed? Do they
Yeah, they just
is it
leave.
time for
They
them
just
to
leave.
leave?
No,
Are they
leave.
staying
I'm
the night and
chilling
having a
literally
slumber
where
party
it's
with y'all
us
too,
three,
or y'all
and we're fucking literally all like
Watching a
fucking
movie?
sandwich. Yes, dude.
a fucking sandwich?
Yes, dude. And in some cases, say it's somebody you know that you don't really know. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, you gotta go, bro. Thank you. Or you know, but at the
Thank
end of the
you.
day, like if it's somebody you're cool with, then y'all are all three chilling, and that's
So yours is based on whatever. See, mine was
exactly.
just leave.
Out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it wasn't
like,
weird
yeah.
or that. It was just
Lock the
Okay,
door
but
when
you
you
had a
leave.
Temporary
serious
go.
relationship, and yours were just friends.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's
my
what-
I've
one
done it in my
experience was
relationship.
with someone I was
Okay.
with, and the second one was with,
and both of the
just-
times they just like excuse themselves
So you've
after,
done it
or y'all
twice?
were just like, you
yeah.
gotta
So
go.
one was with a serious relationship, and the other one was like not with I wasn't with any of them. It was
So
just.
who talked to who into what?
What do you mean?
Like who convinced who to start it?
When I was in a relationship,
Whose
it was
idea was
it
it?
was
her?
it was hers.
And
yeah.
the second time?
The second time was just out being young
Wow,
and fun,
okay.
whatever. Yeah.
That's cool.
So
So talking about threesomes, this is the next topic that came up. It's I don't know how to pronounce it right. Polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Oh yeah, I heard about
relationships.
That's another new trend for the kids.
Is it for the kids?
I mean, for sure.
this new generation?
the new
I'm
generation.
not fucking a tree.
What?
But
Wait,
polyamorous,
what?
that's what that means. You
No,
have
it
no. Yes, it does.
Fucking
No,
a
it don't.
tree?
It
Like
means
you could be sexually
No, it
attracted
No,
to
it
whoever,
doesn't.
right?
Polyamorous means that you're. It's kind of like
You
the
could
open
date,
relationship thing. It's like
So
you-
that's another
it's
word
like
for
the-
bi. Then polyamorous is you
Oh.
have no.
No, it's more like you are in a relationship with like two
Somebody
or more
Google
people,
this
basically.
because
I thought poly was like where you could be dating.
attracted to a fish.
No, you could be no.
It's not. Yes, it is.
You could be attracted to like a girl that turned into a man, or like a man that turned into a woman.
gonna Google it
Like
now.
I'm
So
Googling it
means
right now.
Like
Kidding.
super bi.
yes, the super bi. They're the super bi people. Sure.
Like I'm
No.
into
No, it's just having more than one partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's having
Oh.
many partners.
Yes, having
yeah.
more-
It's
so
the practice.
pansexual is
Pansexual is that
It's
you
it
could.
may
fucking
believe in
tree.
open. It's
Polyamorous is you have.
It's not a tree.
Yes,
No.
it
first of all, if
It's like as a
Really?
woman, okay, like for example, right?
this is why we have these open discussions.
As
This
a
is fun.
woman,
This is education.
You can
Education
date,
right here.
Like, let's say if I was to date a bisexual man, I'm not judging him for dating men. I'm just dating him because I'm attracted to him. Or let's say if I was to date a girl who still got her penis on, but is like a guy before, so it's technically not a girl, but I'm attracted to her. It's like Zendaya
that's
with
pansexual.
with Euphoria. It's like she's attracted to
That's pansexual.
to the girl who's a guy.
It's
and
just
it's
open.
not even about.
So this is
It's
just
an
open relationship. Yeah, that's
I
how
know
it
it's
is.
to me-
Open
Basically, with
relationship.
having multiple people in the relationship.
Personally, I'm gonna keep it real. I really
Oh, you
hate
Googled it?
labels. I really hate.
I already knew what it meant, but y'all made me question.
Okay.
Yeah,
it.
I thought I knew what it meant too, and then you said
Talking about
fuck a
fucking a
tree.
tree.
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
wait,
what?
You're talking about
I'm like, am I-
now, Okay. I think it was whatever.
What do you be drinking, man?
He watches
He's off
Superstar.
tonight.
Superstar.
No,
Dude,
but like
okay,
open
so-
relationships, I don't think those open relationships work. You know, I think they could work for a certain amount of time,
I would
but then
never be
again,
in
you
an
have
open
feelings. Everyone has feelings.
Yeah.
So I had a friend, or have a friend, that him and his girl had an open relationship, and they were together for over like 10 years. They broke up because there's a gray area that you touch that
It's a slippery slope.
it's just like, damn, like it's fun, yes, but then you have feelings, like, and you don't know if that person is talking to that person behind their back, or if they are, then it's like, well, why are you talking to them? Like, there's feelings. You have to
Yeah.
be this new generation. If they're calling it whatever they want to call it, whatever, like
That's what can't do that.
it just. I think it's just the era. I think it's how we're raised, and
sure.
I think it's also what society also promotes.
Yes. I don't also think it's just how we raised. I think that there's a lot of
I'm not gonna fuck a tree.
gay people.
Dog.
Shout out to
Yolanda.
Yo, Miller.
shit.
Dog, yo, I'm getting educated, okay, bro? Come on.
We're gonna make some memes out of this one.
I DJ for strippers. I'm not really.
No, go ahead. Finish what you're saying, Lily.
Shit, I forgot my thought. What was I saying?
Nombre.
About open relationships,
Yes.
new generation.
Oh, I don't think that it's about how we were raised. Okay, I think the way we were raised by what, at least like on my side, we had to hide if we were bi or gay, you know, because it was frowned upon. So I remember when I first broke the news to my mom when I really thought I was like fully gay. And I'm not a person that likes to hide who I am. So I'm like, yo, mom, this was going on or whatever. But I think the way that men grew up is like we had to, well, men, I say we, like I'm a man. Men had to.
Let us find out.
Men had to. They had to be masculine. You know, they had to be masculine. They had to be men. So it's like if you were any part of like being gay, or it's like you were less masculine than the next man. But now you hear about all these dudes being low key, and it's just like, you know what, bro? If you like your booty rubbed, you know, it's like, it's like, you know, it's like some dudes do, and it doesn't make them gay. It's just what
that's their G-spot.
It
feels good.
It's
that's
like,
their
it's
G-spot.
what feels good to them. So I feel like maybe as a woman, maybe women should stop critiquing so much and taking that masculine out. But I mean, it is questionable at first, you know. Not to say, how do I say this without? I'm not experienced, yo. I'm not experienced. It was one situation where it like just took me to the left, and I was like, "What the fuck did he just ask for?"
Wait, now I want to know.
Wow.
What did he
He wanted you to eat some ass.
Nah.
Oh, he wanted you to.
No. He just wanted me to rub it, and so when I was,
Did you? Yes.
I was with him. Honestly, it was a long relationship.
See,
you know, we were
Shit, like it's long time ago.
It was a long time ago. It really was. It was like long time ago.
You want to keep your relationship strong.
So, you know, like 4 years in and shit, motherfuckers asking for a fucking booty rub. We're drunk, and I'm just like, wait, what?
Wait, what? I thought it meant like I thought you were talking about like a stimulation, not a full on. Let me lay on you while you rub my ass.
And he's like, nah, just let me rub it. You know, he's like, nah, let me rub it.
And he actually used it.
And no,
watching Netflix and rubbing his ass.
No, I mean, it didn't happen like that. We just got home from the club, and I don't really remember it too clearly. You know
what?
But I remember him.
You're masculine ass. I can see you having it.
And I was like, yeah, my part of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm dominant right now. That's my shit.
Yeah,
my
I'm
ass.
just kidding.
Smoking CBD while you're rubbing.
No, it's not even like that. But it was kind of like, you know, he asked for the rubbing, and me, like,
wow,
I don't know what the fuck. So I'm just like, okay, so I do it. And then I accidentally put my thumb in, and he's like, nah. So he put his thumb in. You know what I mean? It's like, because he's saying rub it. So I'm like,
so
I'm
what
doing
do you
the
want to
motion.
do? Like just the outer.
And I accidentally, you know, and he freaks out. So he's like, no, I said just rub it. Don't put it in. So he didn't want it in. He just wanted it rubbed, y'all.
So did it turn him on when you were rubbing it? Like, did he seem to like that part at least before you stuck it in? That sounded so weird.
At the moment, I felt like he did, but then in the next morning, I was like, yo, did you really ask for that shit? Were we really doing that? Like,
no, fam, that wasn't me.
No, and then he just never wanted me to bring it up again, so I'm just like, I'll never bring it up.
You get mad at him, be like, you remember that one time you told me to rub your ass?
I did, yeah. I was like, yeah, don't act new. Like, I rub that ass.
So what about you? Do you like your ass to be played with? I'm asking the whole table.
Wow.
Has never happened to me. So no.
There's like a little area underneath. It's called the gooch and et cetera, et cetera. There's like a little... You know what I'm saying?
So yes or no?
Every now and then a tongue will slip or whatever.
So that's a yes, y'all.
I'm not saying it doesn't feel bad.
It's a yes.
That shit feels fire.
Soulchild Jordan, it's okay.
Yes.
From what I've heard, a lot of dudes like that shit.
What about you though? Have you had someone lick your asshole and you liked it a little bit?
No, honestly, please stay away from the fucking asshole, bro. Like, no, I'm not down. Me personally, I don't like it. I don't like it like at all. Like, fuck no.
But even a female, okay, so say a female's eating you out, she never accidentally like went a little, like, you know, licked it.
Yes,
Damn,
Well, I'm saying I've
yeah.
had someone eating me out, and they like my ass. So I liked
Yes, but even when it goes there, I cut that shit off. I personally, it doesn't make me feel good. It makes me like, to me, it's just like, you're gonna do that and then you're gonna come kiss me, and I'm just like, nah, bro.
Well, you're not
It's
supposed
your
to
ass.
kiss after. I mean,
Well,
you just,
me personally,
you know.
I feel like shit's supposed to come out of there, not shit's supposed to go in there. You know, for me.
No, that's true.
So,
Yeah, I get that.
know,
I get
That's
that.
definitely true, but it could also be a little ignorant.
But you want to make sure you clean before this happens.
For sure.
First off,
They
I
take a shower,
hope you
of
got out the
course,
shower. I hope
You're
you
not-
First out
take
the
a
shower. Not be walking all day long. Go to the gym.
You're not licking it clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Like, look, I was gonna try it once. That one time was enough for me to be like, fuck no.
I can see
like,
a guy asking
I
you to
don't
eat them out.
know.
They didn't do it right then.
No,
Would
they
you
say
eat- would you
okay,
eat
you're
it? Would
supposed to
you eat
get
it, do
lubed
that?
up. All this, no. Like,
You wouldn't
I'm
eat it, do
But there's a
good.
difference between getting fucked through the ass and them licking your asshole. It's a big difference.
It is a big
I don't
difference.
know.
I feel like you would, honestly.
Okay, so
didn't like
viewers
it.
that are
good.
watching,
And I feel like that
viewers that are
visual
watching, are y'all?
is
Do
like-
y'all follow? Do you?
Yeah.
Are you open enough to say if you like your ass licked, guys or women, and would you do it to, I guess, your partner or whoever you're with?
It was funny because there was
Okay,
one night
yeah.
I was at Hills and Dales, and I was,
Okay.
and this was a couple years ago. I was a little intoxicated on Facebook Live,
Oh,
and I was
yeah,
just
you
going
were-
around.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was just going around
remember you
asking
doing
my
that.
friends, like, how do you feel about getting your ass licked, or do you lick ass? And people were actually very open to talk about it, probably because we were all kind of intoxicated at the time. But I learned that a lot more people do like to experiment that way, and I'm gonna
Yes.
be 100% with you. I have had my ass licked. And it feels amazing. I honestly, before, I used to be like, fuck no, that's weird, that's nasty to me. Until you feel it, you're like, oh, shit, okay. There might be something
Feels
there.
a little
There might be something there.
Feels a little nice.
Well, maybe I just haven't had that
one of the
experience,
other
y'all, 'cause
so one of
to
the
me-
other topics continuing this, because I know that we can have these conversations can be just continuing,
Yeah.
and we appreciate all the love and support for y'all tuning in. And another shameless
Shout out to
plug, just
Clifton.
everyone that just
Cliff.
watching is just amazing. But sex tapes, that was the next one that you have written down on the list, Nat Boogie. Sex
Wow.
tapes. So everyone that's watching, please make sure to tag your friends if they love talking about this conversation. This is going to be intense.
Go there, huh?
Have
He's
you
like, I'm glad I'm not on the show today.
have you made a sex tape? If you have, do you keep it or does your partner keep it, or do y'all both keep it? Sex tapes. Yes or no? Have you made them? Yes or no?
At the end of the
And
day,
I guess there's a leaked sex tape right now of Nelly, if I'm not mistaken.
It's him
Nelly
just
and
getting head.
Little Fizz, their dicks were shown and leaked. Little Fizz, not a good look, bro. Nelly,
yeah, right. Nelly was getting some head, and Lil
I didn't
Fizz
see
was
that. I
jacking
missed
off.
that.
And I honestly came across it on Twitter, and for educational purposes, I checked it out.
for
And
educational purposes.
They were, Lil Fizz, that's just scary.
It wasn't cute. Like,
That
I don't know
shit
why
was
he even did all
scary.
that, to
That
be
shit
honest
was-
with you.
it
I
literally-
guess
Wait,
it
he
was
was
his
with the girl?
OnlyFans. No, he was like, I guess he was
Jacking off,
jacking
he was
himself
doing
off,
for
but it
the
wasn't even like a
OnlyFans.
jacking off.
He was
Like,
jacking
I
off
don't
his
know.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And it was like literally a skinny tree with an umbrella.
It was literally like a crooked
Okay.
mushroom.
That's
It's
just
basically,
weird.
yeah.
You said
Nothing,
It looked like
nothing
Jax-
about it was
that
cute.
crazy.
Okay,
Nothing about it
so
was cute.
sex tapes. Have you made them? Has everyone made them on the table? Viewers, have you made them?
You ain't searched me on Pornhub, bro?
Oh shit!
Nah.
She about to pop it up. Adam's already. Here's the link below, and the views go up.
Give me the views.
I'll go first. I've been in situations where I was with somebody that I was dating and like serious with, and we did record some stuff just,
Yeah.
for the fun of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were having fun, something to look back on. Thank God they didn't leak anything. I didn't leak anything. We both mutually, deleted it at a certain point. Would I ever do it again? No. I'm not ever going to do that again, because I'm not about to be putting myself out there like that, especially these days. Like, everything,
right?
everything's
is
getting
put on
leaked.
blast.
Everyone's, getting put on blast. I'm not about that life. You?
I have.
You have before.
Mm-hmm.
And how did that turn out?
Good.
Good, I guess. I mean, but my thing is
Is
that
this
is
still
that
under lock
I don't keep them. So for
They keep
me, no. I mean, I'm the one recording, but after I'm like done,
Production.
I'm just done.
Like.
Like,
So you just
I don't
record
keep
and then
them.
watch it afterwards and then delete.
Yeah.
You have sex tapes out, Pamela Anderson?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't got no sex tapes.
You
I
have
got
none?
one coming soon though.
Lily,
I'm just kidding.
So you never made them?
No.
Never made them. Jordan?
Yes.
I've
Yes.
taken pictures.
But it definitely is a slippery slope. But I mean, in this day and age, it's not like the Pamela Anderson, thing came out and things like that. It's not about somebody stealing a tape. We live in a digital age where it could be anything and everywhere. So I mean, but at the end of the day, I feel like making porn or doing a video or whatever is the same thing. Leaking is the same thing as like a bad picture of you leaking these days. Thank God, if God forbid it was to happen, it's not the worst thing in the world. But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's also, I've had people tell me, "Yo, I'm keeping your dick pics just in case you get famous and blah blah blah." And I'm
God damn.
like,
they're
bro,
ready
to
to
do
post
what?
So
dude?
taking pictures, see, and you say, okay, so sending dick pics or whatever. See, I personally have never done that. Like,
You've never sent a dick pic ever in your life?
I take that back.
Stop it.
I have, but I.
I
But
know you had threesomes. You did a
but
YouTube
in my
video.
relationship, yes. But like the thing is that I wouldn't just do it just randomly to anybody.
Right.
You have
What's
to
the
have a
angle?
relationship.
What's the best
But you
angle for
don't.
dick
So
pics?
I think
I don't think there's
I mean,
any.
you could get the water bottle.
I personally
you could
think
do
The
like
water bottle.
Yeah, you never
I
put a
think
water
dicks are
bottle
ugly,
next
bro.
to it.
I don't think there's
I've
a
never
good
put a
pic.
water bottle next to a dick.
that's like no.
Compare the size, like so you can show.
So you've done this a few times, it seems.
I mean, I'm an Aquafina.
Do we have anyone that can confirm this?
Please confirm on
So
the live.
You put a water bottle, an Aquafina water bottle next to your dick.
I mean,
took
it's not
a dick
soft.
pic and sent it to.
It's not soft.
obviously.
Oh yeah,
And
obviously.
sent it to.
Bananas or like and then there's the
See,
like,
I
you've
never
done this
done
a few
shit like
times.
that.
there's the
I don't put
Neo
no
and
thing.
and there's also like the little boomerang slap.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
How does
That's
that
new.
go?
Do you have an
do a boomerang
OnlyFans?
and you slap and it like
Link
goes back.
OnlyFans.
I know, right? He has the OnlyFans, y'all.
He's done this a few times.
I had a private snap, but it got deleted.
Oh shit.
Okay. And
Okay.
What else?
COVID was hard.
So have you sent pictures? Have y'all sent pictures? Do pictures?
I never got a picture from that.
Some.
Oh, you want one?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. I'm just get a few more of these in me. I'm gonna get some tonight. I'm
So
kidding.
so sex tapes, pictures, and all that. So pretty much, you haven't made them.
I have never
You haven't sent
had.
them. You have.
I've sent out pictures before, but they were my boyfriend at the time. It was never
That's
like
what I'm
somebody
saying.
that
If you're
I'm
in a
talking-
relationship, yes,
in a
you send them.
relationship, yes, I have.
Yeah.
But there are guys that will just send dick pics just to send it, and they think that's what the fuck
Oh,
you want,
God.
and it's
I
like,
love-
why did you think that was even
Surprise.
cute to send? Like, at least have
That's
it from
the
the
new
right
hello.
angle, like
My
something.
Instagram
I
DMs,
just
dude.
You get a lot of them?
Unless you're like,
I
what was homie's
have every
name
now
that-
and then, not a
unless
lot.
You're like, what was homie's name on Black Ink that was showing his ass?
Oh God. Wait.
No, I
I ain't gonna talk about that. Nah, but yeah. What about
Opened
it?
up a whole box.
mean,
Damn.
he was. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was doing and then he did the. You feel me? Like, you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all getting into this? I want to hear now.
It was an episode like it just it's basically like,
She's like,
when
no
you send
comment.
dick pics, how far do you go?
No comment,
Are
y'all.
dudes sending ass pics too, or like, you know what I mean? It's could go either way. You know what I mean?
I would hope they don't send ass pics. I don't. There's something I don't want to see a guy's asshole. I might lick it when it's dark and like I can't see anything. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Well, you have to be my man for me to lick your ass first of all. Don't get any ideas.
Wait, hold on.
Don't get any.
I
like,
gotta
hey,
know.
man.
I gotta know how many ass you licked though.
Literally only one, and he was my
Okay.
boyfriend at the time, and
All
this
right.
was years ago. So I was with for years. So only one that I've licked.
Was
Have I had my ass licked a couple times? Yes, and I'm not mad at it.
Well,
Did you have a
like,
follow-up question, sir?
like I said, I think all men are bi, man. For the most part. Not all of them, you know. Maybe like 80, 75, 70, 30. 70, 30.
I think what you were saying earlier, that how we were raised back then to now, I think that it's more open.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of the men that are older are coming out, you know, is because now it's acceptable. So I do think there's a high percentage of men that are either bi-curious or just bi in general, but they hide it because they feel like they'll be judged.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
but I think
But
there's
like,
also
y'all-
men that have no interest in it too. You know,
Yes, and I
Because,
believe
like-
that. I do believe that.
because for me, you couldn't convince me to do anything. Like
what
seriously,
about?
like not even money. If someone say I'll pay you $1 million, but nope, not even money.
Not even $1 million.
Not even $1 million.
So have you ever had your booty hole played with,
No,
rubbed
nope.
underneath the balls,
The gooch.
the gooch,
Underneath
not
the balls.
in between the balls and the
No.
butthole?
No,
No.
no,
You haven't been a
Okay.
little bit curious?
no,
No.
no,
Just a little bit.
Interesting.
never.
Well, you're no fun.
I don't know. We know you are. You gave almost an explanation about it. Yes or no?
Hey, you know what?
You thought you had details and everything. It was like yes or no.
Questions I had to
I'm a
ask.
very fun guy.
All right, so moving on. I want to talk about turn-offs, or turn-ons, actually. I want to talk more about turn-ons. Turn-ons.
Turn on.
And turn-offs, actually, because I want to know what turns you off, too.
So everyone that's tuning in right now, we appreciate you. This episode 152 is going to be extended just a little bit more, just because of the fact that we have fun on this conversation, and of course, you know, everyone's that is giving their feedback too as well. So turn-ons, turn-offs. For me, like I think you have to explain that a little bit more.
What turns you on? What about a female or whatever turns you on?
With my relationship, it would be I think just being sweet and being nice and showing me like the affection, you know, like
Wait,
that
Sexually, what turns you on
That's what turns
sexually?
you on?
yeah, like
Someone
so
being
my
sweet
so
and
my
nice?
so
Like an ass or
me and my
aggressive?
me and my relationship right now, when she's sweet, nice, and all that, that's a big turn on, like, you know.
So when she does something nice to you, you're ready to fuck?
or even if she's mad too, like that's a little turn
Nah,
on
see,
too.
now you're jumping back and forth. You gotta narrow it down.
Because, you know, just like,
I think sex talk too, you know.
Okay.
When my girl sex talk, by all means, good.
Like during sex, before sex?
During, before, whatever.
What did they say that turns you on?
mean?
That's private now.
You mean like,
Oh, okay.
you mean like talking dirty, you mean?
Yeah, sex talk.
Oh, like spit in my mouth.
Like put in my mouth.
But you know,
You know what's so
okay.
crazy is that I saw someone post something about that spit in my mouth. Like what's like? Is that
That's nasty to me.
is
I
that
don't
a
even
is that a
wanna-
new like what
That's
is
nasty
that
to
like?
me.
I don't think that's a very
Nothing
nasty
about that
I
turns
think
me
I
on.
feel like
I
if
saw
that's
someone
what you're
posting
with
about it.
somebody, or you're close with somebody, or you've been dating them for a while, maybe.
Like you want me to hock a
It's
loogie
like
in your mouth?
when
Like,
you were
I
talking
don't
about
know.
swapping energy, it's like the same thing.
Well, we're making out. We're already swapping spit, but I don't need to like
I don't
in your
know.
mouth. Like that's just not cute.
No.
That's not.
You gotta try it.
Like,
You like
okay, there's some men.
I don't like my mouth spitting, but I'll spit in your mouth. I mean, not yours, but you know, I'm a spitter. I mean, wow.
You're a
Okay,
spitter.
wait, okay.
Are we talking about swallowing
Wow.
or spitting now at this?
We
Yo.
walked into that one. I
You
walked
set
into
yourself up for
Yo,
that.
but see, I found out that you can get paid online to be a dominatrix now, and dominatrix is like the man that like being talked shit to and like being told like, "Oh, you little bitch." You
Now,
ain't
see, I
little
don't like
dick."
that. That'd be a
You
turn.
ain't
good
shit.
That'd be a
Let me
turn
slap
off.
you.
It would be a-
Like, you know,
S&M, is
and
that
some men like being
submissive and-
abused.
Yeah,
they
some
like
men,
being abused. It's
Talk
like
about
just
say it
slap
loud.
me. Like no, like they literally like having a black
Those are
eye.
fetishes.
They
Like on
like.
Players
So you're
Club.
talking about different fetishes now.
Oh, is that a fetish?
it's a
Oh,
fetish.
okay.
Yeah,
All
it's a-
right.
same
Well, it's a
Yeah.
turn.
It turns
yeah.
them on. Yeah.
Yeah, turn on, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you like someone doing that to you though?
I tried the whole aggressiveness. I don't fucking slap me in my motherfucking face. What
about being
no,
choked?
I don't like that.
You like being choked?
I
Not
do
even
like
like-
rough playing. Yes. I don't like. So it's okay to mix it up, you know, with the sweet shit and the rough shit. So I like a balance of both.
Yeah, like grab you by the chin and like lightly tap you in the face.
Nah, don't slap me. Slap my
Nah,
ass.
it's
Slap
like,
my
you know,
ass.
like
You
a
can
little
choke me a
love
little
tap.
bit, but you know, if you're gonna start slapping
But you
me,
said it
I'ma
right. I
start
think
slapping you
balance.
back,
I
and then-
think if you're in depending if with your partner, I think I mean, it depends. If you're single and you know you're just fucking, okay, yeah. But if you're in a relationship, you have to have that open communication about what is something that you like, because you should have an open conversation with your partner and say, hey, this is what I like, and then this is what I don't like. So therefore, when you do, you know, continuously grow with each other, you actually know what's your turn-ons or turn-offs.
For
So,
sure. Like,
and I think
don't kiss that bitch,
I think a healthy relationship, you should want to please your partner. in every way possible.
willing
And I
to
think a lot of
Yes.
men miss the
but
foreplay.
but you don't have to necessarily do the whole.
That's why having sex with a woman and having sex with a man
is
are two
foreplay?
different experiences.
Exactly. Point
What is
proven.
Because with a
Foreplay
woman,
too.
like with the women, we
Lick it before
are
you stick it.
affectionate. Like we build up the moment, and y'all men, y'all just get a fucking boing, and then you're ready to go. Like, but we don't. You gotta work with us to like lube us up and shit. And
I
I
thought
feel
you
like
were
a
on
lot
the
of men
room.
don't do the foreplay thing. So to me,
No, I
my
think
experiences with women and men having sex differently. Like I have two different experiences.
That makes sense.
It's not the same.
So
No,
you're
I think
saying
it
girls do
depends on
foreplay?
your partner though. I really do. And y'all share again. Comment below. I think if a man knows what he's doing, he will be the giver at
What
first. So then, therefore, when he receives, it's 10 times better.
I'm like, when does a man know what he's doing? You gotta teach these men. You know what I'm saying? Like, like seriously, like.
So there's a difference between boys and men.
Alright, so how do you eat?
But
So-
that's where the
so-
that's the communication is. That's where the communication.
I'm like,
comes
cause
in.
that's one
But
key
that's
that
what
a
Take
lot
my
of dudes
head
don't
and you
know.
tell me where to
So-
put it.
So that's
I
why.
shouldn't have to
You
do
need
that
guidance.
though.
Well, you think I was born with the vagina that I know my way around it? I'm gonna put my head down there. You tell me where to go.
It's like men know what they like.
No, because even Chris Rock.
A woman knows
I'm
what they
gonna
like.
quote Chris Rock, and not all
don't
the
know.
way, but Chris Rock even says it right. He says something about like men they don't go backwards sexually, and women don't go backwards financially, and it's true.
Okay.
And I also think that healthy relationships, because he made a reference on this, is like women that suck dick are usually in happy relationships compared to, because there's three different types of women. Women that don't do it at all. Women that do it to please you just because they know you like it, which men can tell if you're liking it or you're enjoying it. And there's women that actually absolutely love it. And the ones that absolutely love it are the ones that are in a happy relationship. He said, you got to see the stand
middle
up,
ones.
but it's a lot of
Wait,
it's
so
funny.
I got the ones that like it, and what was the third one?
The ones that actually love it, like do it.
Okay, so the
the
middle
middle
one-
one is the one that's just doing it just to do it. Like, hey, you know what? I know
do it
you
'cause she
like
knows
it.
it pleases you.
Yeah, it pleases you.
Just
But
please
you can tell. Like, if you don't like something
Yeah.
and you're just doing it just to do it, then don't do it. Like at all. Don't do it just because you're gonna half-ass and be like, hey, you know what? I know you like it, so I'm gonna try whatever. Don't do that.
You either got 3,000 or you're not.
What? I'm sorry. What?
What? The three.
Well,
you
we
either-
call them like a got 3,000. You know, a girl that's like just.
How old are you again?
Older.
I feel like you are the new generation. Fuck.
Nah, I mean,
I feel old.
You've never had
I'm like, what?
You've never had
I'm about to Google this shit right now too, y'all.
3,000? Not even like.
I'm about to Google this shit right
We're
now.
talking
strip
about
club,
somebody.
that's
Oh,
that
there you go.
literally
He works at
just
the
hold
strip
it and just like literally
true, he
like
does
go
work at the strip
like.
club.
Okay, yes,
not
y'all, he works at the
even.
He does work at the
You
strip
can
club
literally
though.
go ham on somebody's. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who and. You know, you got everything flying everywhere, and it's just like got 3,000,
Got 3,000. That's a
Heard that
new term now.
like can go for like an hour straight, and like you know.
We're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
give out the
Like,
Gaga 3,000 to the next winner on here. Rose. What is it? What is that?
damn, y'all gotta.
I have no idea. But, you know, these conversations are fun to have. We appreciate everyone, you know, tuning in right now and you know, having this conversation. I think it's healthy to get different perspectives on stuff like this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. I didn't realize what time it was.
But
we're gonna have to do this again.
By what time does it end?
So the next thing that I guess to leave off is fantasies. You know, are you the type of person that likes role plays or fantasies? And that will be on the next episode, to where gives you all some time to think about it. Like, is there fantasies that you have that you haven't lived or you haven't experienced, or there's fantasies that you have and you done, and what were they, and role playing and all that
I was
good
just about
stuff.
to say role playing.
So
That's
yeah,
a good one too. I wanna know
so
about that.
so the next time when we have our relationship
Like
and sex
90
episode, we'll have this open discussion, and hopefully maybe have y'all both back so that we can continue these shows like this.
I could talk about this all
But
night.
in the meantime, like, what do you have going on this weekend, everyone? What do y'all have going on this weekend? For me, I actually want to announce that on the marketing side of things, we are actually signed with Ralph's All His Bars. So we have a meeting tomorrow. So you'll start seeing some new
That's
marketing
dope.
with all the bars that Ralph has, which is amazing. Bruce
yeah.
Brothers, Beer Goggles,
Beer Goggles, and they're opening a new one soon.
Animal House. They're going to be opening up a bar called the Rustic Tab,
Poor
Decisions, and then they're taking over Cantina, and then they have one in Brownsville. So
Wow.
you're talking about 7 different bars here and outside the San Antonio limits, and we're excited to be part of their team. So I have a really huge meeting tomorrow at 2. And then Friday, 1902, DJ Mystic is our resident DJ. So make sure to come on out. We have some big parties that are happening on Friday night. And then Saturday, we have Hotel Discotheque. If you haven't been, come on out because we did remodel one of the rooms, which is considered the VIP room. So you have to have privilege. Uh-huh.
Yes, I saw it the other night.
Yeah, so it's amazing. It's a beautiful setup, what they're doing. So, and also, if you need a party bus or limo, let me know. I got them.
I need one.
On Friday nights, what I'm doing is I'm doing 50% discount as long as you book a VIP table at 1902.
Oh,
so,
okay.
and we
I
actually
see it.
booked
I like
a couple of them for this Friday already. So it'll be a lot of fun, you know. So shout out to DJ Richie Rich. He got Doc Browns on Thursdays, Prevault on Fridays, and
What
Burn
up?
House on Saturdays.
What up? What up?
You're
What's
looking
up,
for
DJ Richie
a good
Rich?
Latin night, make sure you go check it out. Hit him up. DJ Richie Rich going to provide all the best Latin sound. Shout out to Esme. Thank you for tuning in, girl. Appreciate it.
Esme!
And Annalise. thank
Crazy
you as
ass.
well.
Annalise.
What do y'all got going on this weekend?
Well, I am working on music now.
There we
so
go.
I do
we have to
have, yes. So I am in the works. I don't want to jinx myself too much, but I do have a record label who reached out.
Okay.
But nothing's
You
official
singing or
yet.
you rapping?
I'm doing both.
Can you
but
freestyle?
I'm sticking to, I mean,
Can you freestyle?
you ain't about to have me freestyle.
Can
right
you
now.
freestyle?
She
Are
needs
you
a
ready
couple
for
more
5?
drinks.
Nah, I
some
can't.
more
Are you ready?
drinks.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I don't drink. I can't drink right now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And then she definitely
Different
cannot
story for a
freestyle.
different day, y'all. Different
Okay.
She
story for a
definitely
different
can-
So you got
freestyle.
a record label interested in you?
Interested in me, yeah. Right now I'm working on music. I'm finishing my EP. My EP got delayed, but thank God, you know, God having my motherfucking bag. I don't know, but I literally thought, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so I'm working on music now. I'm also working on my art show, and I am working with a few sponsors, but you know, hey, if anybody else wants to sponsor the art show, the art experience, by all means.
I did it last year. No,
Yeah, he hosted it last year. Esme hosted it last
Cap
year.
G come out. It was a good
Yes,
time.
it was nice. But last time, you know, the thing with that, like, I realized that it does take a production team. It does take a teamwork to make things happen, you know. And I'm very prideful. I don't like asking people for help. And I learned the hard way that I need help. You know what I'm saying? So I need help. Like, I got the ideas. I know I got shit, like, to make good things come to
Well,
life.
your art experience, you can count on us to be a sponsor.
And
Oh,
actually, it was.
And when I say I sponsor people.
it was at
I ain't playing
1902,
around.
right? It was at 1902 before it was 19. It was at Sunset Station.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
at
yeah?
Sunset. It was
The
literally
Esky.
right before,
Nice.
before they turned into 1902. But I mean, they did a smart move, to be honest, to make it into a club after that.
should come
I
out,
just
check
wanted
it
to
out.
stand on the
Yeah.
stairs. That's it.
You should.
Where Selena
Be
stood,
lucky.
I was
Okay.
just like trying to stand on the stairs.
Bring some
where
friends and
where
all that.
Selena stood.
So, you know,
You know
that's,
she did the No Me
Yes,
Queda Mal,
yes,
but yeah,
mhm.
I was standing on the stairs.
they don't allow Selena's music in there.
What?
I just playing. I just playing.
I'll call
just
Islo
playing.
and Mystic and
just playing.
Wait,
everybody.
go.
No. So what do you got going on this weekend?
Not much. I'm still taking, special gigs here and there. But other than that, I am at Sugars. I'm at Sugars 4 days a week, Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We're the hottest day shift party in the city. I think we did 129,000 last month.
Damn.
Yeah, Sugars is a spot. I ain't gonna lie.
So we breaking records on
Ain't
records.
no one going to work. Damn.
No, it's like once you get in there, you can't leave.
You lose track of time.
They are not.
Miss
always
Nat
have-
Boogie,
I
what
always
do you
have
got
a
going
good
on this
time every
weekend?
time I'm in there. Honestly, I don't know. I don't have any plans yet. We'll see what happens by the time the weekend comes up. I'm sure something will pop up.
Man, so it's just amazing. Like, I love when you don't have anything and then you come back and she's like, I had the
did
best
this and this
life.
and this and this.
Yeah.
I feel
I'll
like when you
probably-
plan
Living the
stuff,
best life.
it
Yeah,
don't work
it never
out.
works out. I'll
So-
probably make a TikTok at some point.
We always have our special guests. This is the first time you're on. We always have our special guests name their top 5 DJs here in town. So right off the back, who are your top 5 DJs in San
Top
Antonio?
5
Yeah,
DJs.
And they don't have to go in any
Who are
orders.
your top
No
5
any
DJs?
orders. Just top 5 DJs.
I'm gonna have to
Strip
give
club
DJ
DJs or-
AOK one.
Yes.
Hey, okay.
Soulchild 2. I fuck with Richie Rich.
Richie.
There's another one that I just tattooed and I can't think of his name. It's like Rick. DJ Rick. He's also at Doc Brown's. That's like no.
I don't know who that is.
Big Rick.
No.
Slick Rick?
Is it Slick Rick? I fuck with Slick Rick too though.
Big Dick Rick.
So
No,
you got.
I never heard that. Okay, so I have AOK, I got you, I got DJ Richie Rich.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, DJ Richie Rich is the one I tattooed. Slick Rick. Is it Slick Rick? Slick Rick is the one from what? The radio station? No, not that
No.
one. He's cool too though. But
We got 3 so far.
got
so 2
3
more.
so far. Fuck.
Come on.
God damn. Wait.
We just talked
Mystic.
about one a little while ago. I was about to say Mystic.
Oh, DJ Mystic, yes.
Okay.
And then the last one, I
Last
feel like
one.
I gotta give it to a female, but I don't know a female DJ right now. In the
You're
city,
a female
on the
DJ. Well,
seat.
she was DJing in the car.
Who?
She's
Lily?
She was.
I was like,
she took
Oh
off
no,
on-
I ain't no DJ. I'm a musician.
Oh, she's a rapper.
Okay.
Nah, but honestly, I got 4. The last
4.
one, fuck.
You want us to name some DJs?
Yes, name them and I'll pick one.
So double R, E flat, Donnie D, C1, Wet Lee.
D1.
Oh, D1.
Okay, D1. There we go.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I said
D1.
C1, so there's D1. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. Is there
Yeah.
A1 and
Ones.
B1?
Nah, D1.
That'd be funny, man. I did not even think about that shit. C1,
Yeah.
D1.
Yep.
Is there E1, F1?
A1,
A1, B1.
Z1.
That'd be cool if there was, and then they all lined up with their little shirts.
Shout out to Richie. Said Jennifer and me. I'm gonna start DJing again.
All
It's
right.
been a
That's
while,
right.
but I need to
Jennifer
get
is
my-
a
I need
sick
to get my
ass
stuff. Yeah,
female
she's
DJ
dope.
for sure.
And Esme should DJ Drew. Man, that was
So again, we
DJ back in the
appreciate
day.
everyone tuning in to our relationship and sex. I mean, over an hour and a half. And you see, this is what
We
I'm
need
talking
more
about.
time.
This is
It
like
literally felt like
we-
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
God.
really
I was
feel
like, I
like
didn't
30
realize
minutes.
this time it was.
But we're gonna have another one, and hopefully by this time we'll have it to where it's an open conversation with an audience too, as well.
Mm-hmm.
So working on that as too. So if you want to come and see the live show, you are more than welcome to. Shout out to Adam Ortiz, our producer, making sure that we sound and look good at all times. Again, shout out to Desire Nightclub, is our sponsor location. We appreciate the love and support, and of course, everyone that tunes in. You can follow me on Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres, here on Facebook, Mike Anthony Torres, and those are my 2 social media platforms, and that's it.
What about the late nights?
And then late nights with all access, of course, on Facebook. Invite your friends. Tell them to tune in every Monday night. I mean, this is amazing for us to be over 3 years, over 152 episodes now, and of course, bringing in new guests and just getting the love and just showing the love to San Antonio as well. It's all about collaborations and not competition. And our Instagram is Late Nights TV, and then also YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe because you will see every single episode from the very beginning to right now. And happy Valentine's to everyone.
Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. I
Yes.
forgot. It was a normal day for me.
Happy that.
motherfucking Valentine's, y'all.
You can tell we're all single, and he's like,
Nah, 3 dozen roses, dinner, and there's more. So
"Aw, that's cute."
happy
I spent
Valentine's.
time with my mama today, so that's my Valentine.
Aw.
What's your social media for everyone to?
My social
Holla at
media, Tattoo Lily. You can pretty much find Tattoo Lily on Instagram, on TikTok, and on my Facebook is Liliana Barrios. So
And on Peacock, season 2 to 3 of Black Geek Chicago.
Oh, I was like, wait.
nah, man. First of all, that show ain't paying me no more, so stop watching this shit.
We're gonna have you back on because I want to have a show where you can talk about whatever you want to talk about, what you do, who you are, and it's not just the sex talk. But we'll definitely have you back on. Jordan, social.
At Child of Soul on Instagram _Child of Soul, and I am J David on Facebook. That's a longer story than we have time for.
And thank you both so much for being here. We
Yes,
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Thank you so much for being open to come in here and talk about some things that are just not as comfortable for some people to talk about. So I'm glad y'all were willing to come do this with us. We hope to have y'all back soon for sure. We have a lot more to talk about when it comes to sex. I can keep going all night.
And don't forget, people, we will have this episode replayed throughout the whole entire week.
And my social, I'm Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie, spelled with no E, on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok now. Please follow me. I swear I'm going to make some more TikToks, guys. But yeah, thank you everyone that tuned in, everyone that continues to tune in, interacts, watches, supports. Definitely doesn't go unnoticed, guys. We appreciate you and all the love. It's Late Nights with All Access with myself and MikeAnthony. Catch us every Monday night at 10 p.m. And we hope you'll have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all be safe out there. And wear protection. Peace.
Always.
You gotta twerk more on TikTok.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Yeah, tonight we on one.
Hey, Mike Spence, go crazy.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Got me caught up in the moment, and now you ain't my friend, you a motherfucking rodent. Young king born from the omnipotent. Why you think my power keep growing, never slowing, always going? Rise above my opponents. It's crazy when you think my whole expression is an exponent. Cause when it's real